hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Kind of a little weird video game dialogue. What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, no.
Now, it truly is fascinating.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal, isn't it? Well, let's buy these. For weapons. Technically I could buy all of these and be prepared for all of it, but I don't know that I want to do that. Let's see.
What is food but the shackles of mortal flesh? But if the Prinzessin de Verurtelung should reckon any morsel worthy, then it must be the tears of sinners and the tongues of liars. That is merely to provide mine earthly vessel with such sustenance as it doth require to perform its royal duties. Indeed you do, Oz. That poor mortal coil, mutilated by bondage unnatural. Deprived of the humble coif with which it was born to gaze in awe at the majesty of its monarch. Surely it is a glimpse of my homeworld's hell in the flesh. The name of the dish escapes me.
Hard work is all.
Hey Lane, how you doing?
Come take
Let's
a
go.
look.
Want to let you know
There
I'm
will
not dead.
definitely
Well,
be
that's always
something
good
that
to know,
catches your
Lane.
eye.
Always good to know. Glad to see you. Well, read you. Glad you're good. No, go do good in school.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime. And so anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The
I hope
Knights
this
of
isn't actually a thing
Favonius
where I have to
gliding
read this
manual
stupid
does
book.
not sound like a
Sabby,
fun
good
read.
morning. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke,
I don't
the
know.
wind
Do you
thrust
live
the
in your
seeds
room?
of a dandelion high into the
You
sky.
are in your room.
The
By the
birds
way, I hope
thrust
you're
out
doing
their
good.
wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story.
But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh.
So I just saw an article pop up, oddly enough, about this game where people are saying they can hear... excuse me. Oh, they literally are like, hey, come and leave a... Okay. Come and leave a comment. It's weird.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Why do I even get up early to get you up if you don't get up? It's fine, whatever. It's frustrating. Why it's frustrating?
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Get up out of bed, get some coffee, start waking up, kid.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence. Everything we have is a blessing from Barbados. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. Let the wind lead. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good. May the god of animals
Let the wind lead.
The folk songs here, all so wise.
Celestia, I wonder what it's like.
Let the wind lead. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
Celestia,
Everything we
I
have
wonder what it's
is a
like.
blessing from Barbados.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. Let the wind lead.
With the god's eye.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Folk songs here are all so wise.
Celestia,
Everything we have
I wonder
is a
what it's
blessing
like.
from Barbados. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
Celestia, I wonder what it's like.
supplication.
Songs here, all so wise.
Everything we have is a blessing from Barbados.
Celeste. I wonder what it's like.
The folk songs here, all so wise.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
May the god of Animo protect you.
Everything we have is a blessing from Barbados.
God's eye.
The folk songs here, all so wise.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
May the god of Animo protect you.
Let the winds lead.
I really envy those with a God's eye.
The folk songs here, all so
Still need 340 primo gems to get that. I don't think I have. No, don't have any others. It's no wishing
I
for
do
now.
worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu.
Save point's actually pretty far out. Let's see if I can fast travel near that. Yep, sure can. That's a long way up that wall. Need to start knocking out some of these quests so I can move the story forward.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read through? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What?
Oh, Paimon, you're so wholesome.
Let me take a look. Oh,
Ish.
shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing.
Anyway, how you doing today, Sebi? How's life?
It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Oh, looks like they're making it fairly easy at least, so there's that.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. I'm kind of a big deal.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Just looking for random chests along the way. I think they regenerate. But I could be wrong. I think some do, some don't. Maybe that's the case. Perfect. I really don't want to walk back.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the marker.
Really?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Yay, me.
Let's do the easy. Once you've passed this final stage, just keep thinking about that license.
See the next ones. There. This is very misleading. Did I not get it? I did not.
Try
That
to
was
stay
very
calm.
misleading.
You can do it. You're...
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain
Penal.
silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor.
That's
This is
funny.
a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact.
Ooh, he's so good.
Fortunately, one of the
handsome,
sisters
too.
put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Yeah, okay.
Vale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Still the old cabbages.
how do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Well, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
Clearly, she's a master detective.
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll
Yeah.
Another test subject.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this...
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down.
That son of a bitch.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
When I was doing that, and then you just won't shut up.
But we also haven't found the artifact.
Oh, is this... okay, it's actually like a dungeon. Okay. Well, let's get started. I just want to get enough so I can do another draw of 10.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
F that guy, I know, right? Just random, like, hey, there's a criminal, let's catch him. Alright, cool, there's not all this other
But
craziness
there's a
going
ton
on.
of enemies
Whatever.
below. They'll definitely attack
How
us
you
after we
doing this
take
morning,
off.
man?
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
Flying combat would be neat.
How about we make this the third
I mean,
and
there's that
final
little bit
stage
of a
of your
part of it,
gliding
but-
exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself.
Why are you giving me the fucking exam?
So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good, prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license...
So, keep yourself afloat even while evading enemy attacks. Okay, while gliding you can drop bombs. Okay. Okay, well, this is an interesting new feature.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
No, it's like, can I land now? What the fuck do I do? Now we're gonna go kick his ass. And I did hit adventure rank 15. So that means I can do the multiplayer stuff, which, I mean, I hear it's not the most ideal thing. It's mostly just for grinding. And doing dungeons and boss battles, but still. We didn't have like the wife and children or anything. Stay up there for hours, I know, right? Like, just the whole game. Just play the whole game like this. It's fine. God, that would be annoying. forgot I was supposed to be collecting raw meat. Yay, secrets! This one hit, and once you hit adventure rank 20, then you can do the battle pass, which is good. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, apparently that. There's another secret wall back here. Let's check this. I think it just goes to that same spot, but you know, better to be safe. Yeah, it did. Official is definitely my go-to at this point. Super DPS.
I summon thee!
Wait, you said you got it installed? Have you had a chance to try playing yet? I definitely recommend a controller. In my experience so far, that just works a lot better. I guess I must have to go this way. Okay, that, no, that was stupid, fuck. Have not started playing? Gotcha. Just gonna use controller. Yeah, I haven't tried keyboard and mouse, but just from what it looks like, I think the controller is definitely the way to go. How the hell am I even supposed to get over to this? I don't understand where I'm supposed to go now. This is the only way to go. There's definitely not anything down there. Okay. Well, that was the thing that just fucking happened. What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so look, there's the wind things there, but there's no wind over here to lift me up. Oh, well, Okay, there we go. Okay, that was... Okay, that's what I get. I was dumb. That's what I did. I did it dumb.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, it's a thing. Still, I'm like, what the fuck? It's so obvious that... I don't know, I guess I didn't notice that that door didn't actually open. I just assumed that's what I get. It's just one of those things where you're like, wow, I feel dumb now. Like, that was just dumb.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
What a cliche. And if you insist on chasing me, so be it. That's great. That's like the most cliche fucking anime voice ever.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
Fusion Panda, how you doing today? Welcome over on YouTube. Hope you're doing good.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
It's like that voice is just so like amateur anime voice actor sounding. Like, and I'll give him credit. The voice acting in this game is actually really good overall, except for that one.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breath, Amber. Deep breath.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
Yeah,
If
it's
only we could glide
amazing, 'cause
across.
again, the rest of it's just really good voice acting, actually. So.
So how did he get across?
Grappling hook or spikes or something.
If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
Now you're just being a dick Paimon shot.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Is this where she falls to her death?
Oi, Outrider!
She's garbage
You have
anyway.
less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
That fucking voice.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual,
Is that your
but wasn't?
evil laugh emote, Seppi? Nah, you'll never catch me now. Nah.
The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
I mean, the writing leaves a little to be desired. It's definitely very heavy-handed anime style writing, which isn't bad, and the voice acting is good. It's just like, what the fuck? You got
Be
your
my
spoon?
witness.
Good. Go, Outrider.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
You don't listen to the wind. You paint with all the colors of the wind. This is where we die, because we're not painting.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall!
crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your
What are
arrest,
you
like
trying
a
to
good
do?
little boy.
You're open.
Here, I summon thee! Ha!
Huh. Freeze!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a temporary setback.
All right, I got him!
Listen to the wind, I'll be falling to death. Exactly. That's why you paint with all the colors of the wind.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
Way to go, Paimon, you're super smart.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Like a wise man once said, wasn't that Sherlock Holmes? I feel like that's a Sherlock Holmes quote.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
I feel like we need to fact check this. Hold on. Yeah, it was Arthur Conan Doyle who wrote Sherlock Holmes, so I was right-ish. Yay for me. Hooray, book knowledge. And being a big old nerd. There's a bear trap shaped like a heart. That's what that is. That is
What
very
you did now
apt
looked more like
to a lot of
99
things.
parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I
Wow, I
kinda
don't care.
missed.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean
Oh,
exam sense
Leah.
then?
Good morning. How you doing today, girlie?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no but I always
I really
pack.
don't
Let's go
care
and get a copy
this
of the
banter.
real gliding manual from acting Grand.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
Does it look like you're throwing meat? At least it's throwing meat.
Once you're
not
back in the
eating meat. That
city,
would be
don't
bad.
forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your.
Hey. All right.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Okay, well, that's one more quest down. That's good.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Quite the annoyance. 7 elements are found in Tevat. Oh, I was gonna read it and be all dramatic and stuff. Should use my anime voice. Would have been even better with the anime voice. Horrible, horrible anime voice. I'm gonna have to talk to that dude eventually too. I'm staying away from the main quest stuff. I want to get the side quest and minor quests done first. You know, standard RPG thinking. And there's plenty to do, not to mention daily stuff. So
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
I actually put a lot of effort into this.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next
You're
wind
there
gliding
too, awesome,
championship.
Leah. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're turning up. It's awesome. Hope everything's good.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa,
Cool, I'm
fighting
definitely
talk.
gonna win.
Well, until I kick your butt, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever.
Oh, brother.
Lepus chapter Act 1 complete.
everything we have is a blessing from Barbados.
Wow. All is well. All is well. The only thing now is I need to... it looks like Parker's actually awake, which is good, which means he should be doing his school stuff, even though he hasn't come out to get coffee yet. Ashley, my partner, is asleep currently. I'm gonna have to go in there and wake her up shortly, or at least help make sure she is awake. Well, that's not too big a deal. 268 more, and then we can make our wish. But
I
yeah,
do
everything's
worry
good.
about the well-being of my
Everything's good
retinue
overall.
during my
Can't complain.
impromptu absence.
I won't order just yet.
While I'm thinking about it. Turn that game volume down just a little bit. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. It's great. I'm off work today, so I'll get to sit and play and probably stream for a while today. At least until it's time to make breakfast and lunch. And it's pay week. I have to pay rent, but hey, I'm getting money, so that's good. I think I've gotten the 3 meat that she wants. So let's go get her. Maybe I'll try some multiplayer, see how that works out later. Work is boring. Yeah, well, I mean, my job is pretty boring, yes, because we're not super busy. I just do phone, not internet support, IT support, but it's pretty slow. So there's days, like on weekends, I may not even get a phone call. So I get paid for doing literally nothing.
This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
So like this game, by the way, for those watching who don't know, this is Genshin Impact. It's been released on every platform except for Switch at this point. They're all cross-play, so if you get to adventure level 15 at some point, maybe we can play, and that would be cool. Do some questing together. The other thing is it also has cross saves. So when I'm working right now, what I'm doing is I'm playing the PC when I'm not working. And when I'm working, I'm playing on my account on the cell phone. So I can keep making progress.
Yay! You have finally come around to my
So
food
that's my work.
preferences.
I get paid for doing nothing. I mean, I do stuff, but, you know, and that seems like a great idea until you realize you're sitting around all day bored as shit. So, that's the thing.
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And
You're
tell
a
me what you
tasty
think.
snack.
Are we your food testers
Actually, she
now?
is a character you can get later on, and she's apparently a pretty high tier character because, hey, we're going to be that guy with this game where we're going character tiers and stuff.
Oh gosh, this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it?
Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away.
And last I heard, you were working at a grocery store. You still doing that, or no?
This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments.
Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood.
Yangling is extra as fuck.
Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I... Just give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running.
This is where the boars live, and you can find them. You can't hunt them here. What the fuck?
We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. It would be a major blow to gastronomy.
You're not working there anymore. I mean, that's
No,
okay. I was
to
just
all
curious more than
mankind.
anything else. Was that just for the summer, or? Because I assume school's back in, and of course you're in Florida, so, you know, wear your mask, don't get COVID and die.
I'm sorry.
As our leader, he always stresses the importance of...
I made a mistake. Thanks, guy.
Okay,
Wow.
Draft ought to be in.
Like, I don't mind the story stuff until it gets to that point where it's like, here's a bunch of needless words. And then I'm like, eh. Just quit because you hated it. Hey, you know what? You're at a point in life where you are able to do that. I don't blame you. Yeah, you know, if I hated a job and I could afford to not work it, by God, I would not work it. It's not as much fun as getting fired, though. Getting fired from a job is just, I mean, it's not good. Don't do that, but, you know, it's funnier. Alright,
You must be Xiangling.
I'm going to take a short break, get a few things done, and then I'll be back. So hope you guys are still here for that. See you in a few.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
That help me promote my meat. That's a weird thing to say.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little rash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
Liyue.
You're too kind.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know.
Give me just Yeah, temporarily. Trying to keep everybody on task. In fact, one more. Hey, Pencil Man, I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, there we go. How'd you know my name? Man, this is a little... It's talent. Okay. Well, there you go.
I only ever think about how
That's
to make
good, because that
tasty
would have been
dishes.
really creepy
I
otherwise.
never limit myself to specific
Not gonna lie.
ingredients.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is...
Well, welcome, Talon.
What would you think if I added a bit of slime
Slash
condensate?
Pencilman. Is it Pencil Man? Pencilman? That's suspicious.
That's...
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible?
It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello.
Class
May
time.
I have a
Alright,
taste of
Talon.
your
Well,
delicious
thanks for hanging out.
cooking?
Feel free to come back anytime. Have good classes. All that fun stuff.
Sorry. I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this lady?
Trying to get back to it. I just can't most of the time.
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut,
Ginseng flour.
Oh, this is all
no,
super
I tried
intriguing.
then throw in
but-
some petals of...
Who wants to eat a
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop arguing.
Well, I declare...
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
Your time is nice. Must be nice to get up at 9 o'clock. I've been up since 7:30.
All right. But if I win...
And if you lose, you have to add with a caption saying, "This special edition..."
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait!
Let's try and catch.
Okay. Secret ingredient. Wow, that's like kind of far off actually. Are we in our wishes? 1332, so the same. Yeah, I'm a little surprised Lee's up this early too. But, you know, school. It's a thing. That's right, I can't get to that stuff yet. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get to, isn't it? So the microwave cheese, just cheese? You just put like a lump of cheese in the microwave?
I, by royal decree.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, celebrate, yes, but just cheese? How many times I gotta tell you, do your schoolwork. Do all your schoolwork, get good grades, don't be a Parker. Graduate on time. Which, I mean, he hasn't yet not graduated on time, but, you know, why chance it? Do your schoolwork. Make your parents proud. Everybody, including you. Do your damn schoolwork. Cheese is only good when it's melted like candy. That's... okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say melted cheese is bad, but, you know, just melted cheese by itself, that might be a bit much. And I like cheese a lot, but, you know... Yep, that's Leo. Yeah. She said she woke up early today, so she celebrated by melting cheese in the microwave. I mean, I would assume drinking it at that point. Yeah. Well, that's why you gotta be quick. And not a pansy. Crush on you back then. He did find it funny. Of course he did. Absolutely did.
I think we're getting close.
It's not that big a mystery.
Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
Of course not.
Then how are you so sure of yourself?
That's just my style. If in the same way...
Oh my god, I don't want to hear all of this dialogue about cooking. That is funny, but, like, I get it. It's a thing. White iron? That's new.
I'll catch up.
I mean, to be fair, that was a while back. You know, if you've been a friend to the stream for quite some time, it's been a while.
Right.
a mystery to you and no one told you. Of course no one told you. There was, as bad, I guess, as it sounds, there was no point. Yeah, sure, let's open this. Ooh, that was a nice, good chest. Look at that. All that stuff. The only one that's finding it easy to notice when someone has a crush. I mean, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Martial artist bandana. No one told you about it. You missed your chance to bully him about it. So it's so small, it's hard to type on it. No worries. You can always tell what's being said, for the most part. Ooh, new Ascension stuff. Intuition. Alright, give me just a moment. Okay, never mind, it's good. Hey, good intuition is a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Alright, no, there's no new weapons there. Yeah, I think we want this. Intuition, that you have intuition. So much intuition going on. I don't think I have another piece of martial artist stuff. So. Oh, I do. It's for defense, but. I think we're good with what we got here. Everybody's intuiting everything. Ascension. Phase 2 to level up. Alright, man, there's so much to this damn game, I swear. It's super fucking complicated.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
school nerd. Yeah, well. He's gonna be a nerd with a brain.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Intuition in this chat room is astronomical. More like gastronomical, because we're doing cooking stuff in the game. Yeah. Goddamn, I'm an idiot. It was witty. I liked it. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I've looked everywhere. How do I even know what the right ingredients are? Unless they are up on the cliff somewhere. Sour smelling bread tastes like yogurt, makes you angry. Oh, is it sourdough? It sounds like sourdough bread. That's probably what it is. From your description, I'm not a fan of sourdough bread. I can say that much. What the hell is going on? Weird crawl climb. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Hey. Yeah, no, it sounds like sourdough. It's gotta be sourdough bread. So it's too always on the sour. It's only for fun stuff like candy. I mean, I can see the appeal, but I'm not a big fan of sour candies or anything, so. Where the hell is the thing I'm supposed to be finding? I swear to God, if I have to look this up, I'm gonna be upset. That feels so strongly, you had to highlight the message. Well, you know, you get the sour in combination with other flavors. It works out. It can be quite nice. Well, shit.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
thought maybe these dudes were the recipe. A little bit of cannibalism. You okay? Okay. Ready to eat? Let me know and I can cook. That bad, huh? Well, let me know if there's anything I can do. This is super frustrating. Is there like a fish in this pond that I didn't see, or a frog or something? Hey!
This should be
No.
enough.
Yeah, okay.
It's not every day you come to Leeway. Let's
guess
keep
maybe
looking
we
and
can
see
bust
what
the
else we
frog.
can find.
Well, that was stupid. I already had a frog in my inventory too. That's the really bothersome thing. I'm just obtaining all the random ingredients.
Wow, Giant Chilies!
Whoa.
Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
So recipe that'll make a nasty sour bread taste good. So this flavor profile changes after cooking. You could actually use it to make like French toast, and that'll help sweeten it up, and then you get the sweet and sour like you would with sour candies going. So yeah, that's actually good. And plus it's a nice, usually thicker sort of bread, and that makes for good toast, French toast. Tomato forgery. Precious weapon, essential material. Okay. And there's co-op. I thought you had to be 15 to unlock it. 16. Cool. So co-op is unlocked. Select co-op mode. Okay. Allow direct join. Cool. Okay. So if you end up getting the game and you hit adventure level 16, then you can join my games. Take all the chilies.
I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka.
That.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
A shakalaka load of what now?
Brooke may be a
seriously,
stickler
the
for
dialogue in
convention,
this
but
game.
she is a talented
Oh,
chef nonetheless.
But I get it.
There's no doubt she will source the fanciest
Stephanie's
quality
name is wrong.
ingredients.
Whatever
To
that
win
was,
this, we'll
it
take a
was in the menu you
truly
pulled up.
mind-blowing dish.
Oh, did they spell it wrong?
Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried kingston flour. A slime jus. I know how weird. I'll make.
Can't wait to try.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it.
Yeah,
Although never mind
there's
that.
probably someone
I
else who
just
has the
remembered
same
there's
name.
somewhere I never checked
So
out. My
it's
gut
like
tells me
Anime
that's where we'll
Fortnite.
hit the jackpot.
Anime Fortnite
Let's
could be
take a
cool. I
look.
want to check out. There's the new one. It's that magic-based battle royale game. I actually would like to check that one out, though I haven't yet. for some reason. I'm not sure why I haven't. It's free to play, I just haven't. Might as well collect those while I'm here. I mean, to be honest, it's a very good-looking game, especially for a free game, and the gameplay is actually really good too. Like, I'm surprised at how good this actually is. Considering most free-to-play and mobile games, especially ports of mobile games, are awful. Anime girls fighting to the death. I mean, if you want that, you can find it on Steam. It's all cheap and shitty, but you can find it.
What's that?
Some shit I ain't gonna bother with right now. I am getting iron. Don't even know what I need it for. We're gonna get iron. Well, channel points just got 50, so channel points can be used to for various rewards that you redeemed. You get them by watching. I don't have really any rewards set up. The most you can do at this point is highlight your message in the chat, making it more likely to see. But, you know, there's only like 3 people and only 2 of those are talking, so it's not hard for me to see it, to be honest. Hola.
So cold.
Which don't really play PC. I mean, this is available on everything. You can get it on PS4, Xbox, mobile phone, PC, and it'll be on the Switch later this year.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick.
All of it's completely cross-play, so...
Make a fire!
Hot soup? How about I look? We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. They're great.
Oh, now you're gonna make me go make fucking soup. I already have some soup. Can you take the soup I have? Yay.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick.
I really need to update that.
Yes.
That emote.
I was chasing
again,
a boar.
I don't take this as serious as
And
I
after
once
chasing
tried
him
to,
all this
so it's
way,
probably never
he
gonna happen.
Slipped into those. I followed him inside.
But when I do get my eShop set up, you can totally get your Wayland body pillow.
It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran.
How big?
They do now.
Yikes!
It sounds delicious.
Used all your points on this.
That's it. Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's
Only one way to find out. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's the thing. And actually, I can go in and customize
she
those
goes
to
again.
be certain things, but I just haven't.
Do not worry.
Because, again, I'm not taking it super serious anymore. I'm not even trying, really. I mean, I'm just getting back to it. The last time I streamed was months ago.
No escape.
Probably cheese the hell out of that. He sounds so breathy. So it's too deep for this character. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty weird. It doesn't really match up that well, does it? Hey, we're going into the ruins. Okay. It's a shame this character is Little pillowcase, I'll buy it. Yeah, I wish. That'd be funny. It's something that if I ever actually hit a point where I would be like, yeah, I can totally have.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Thank you for the follow-up. Enjoy the animated. Fire-breathing bear, yeah. Oh, I like her. She's good. I know you can get her as a playable character.
We need to get going before they expire.
Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Now I got
I missed my
stomach
chance.
cramps.
The animation, though, I know, like, it's actually pretty good.
Right. Be gone.
Oh, that was a waste.
Nice and spicy.
It is super smooth animation.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy.
God, this character sucks. She's garbage. She's one of the few fire-based characters I have right now. Something all about the anime acid I just said shoot in front of your face. I have a very distinct aesthetic to my YouTube channel. It's more because I thought it was funny when I set it up. I mean, there's definitely an aesthetic there that I was trying to build at one point. Not as much these days, but how to be seen on the waterfall. There's actually several different versions. That's probably the more in-your-face stuff. Played Red Dead Redemption? Yeah. Both. I've got the newer one too. I just haven't played it in a while. I need to. Yeah, but I did play the original one. The Undead Nightmare stuff was really, really good. And there's just a lot of really cool stuff to it. They're good games. There's so much to do in them. It's easy to get overwhelmed. Just did. Okay, it just opened the door. Okay, cool. But yeah, I do have it on PS4, but I haven't gotten to it for a very long time. Alright, let's see what this Y attack does.
Booba, get them! Eat this!
Oh shit. Water tornadoes, damn. expensive in the
bicycles up
online.
ahead are
Yeah,
falling.
I didn't play the online too much.
Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Help! Regenerate attack!
I did enjoy it for the most part.
Help! Regenerate's attacking me!
Terrorists attacking. That's fun.
Race you! Ah, right.
Toast.
Boba, get them! That really hurt!
Yeah, don't recommend it though. Don't recommend it. I mean, I guess as long as you're not just breathing in the gas, it's okay. Okay, did that get activated? It did. Good. Melt this one. Oh.
You're toast! Aha! This must
Ooh,
be
it's
it!
gonna be a big ass ice boss. Well, it would have been nice to have that
It's
attached there.
huge.
This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place!
Like phantasmagoria.
Got myself
It didn't mean literally. You live in Florida. How cold can it possibly be there right now?
even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
Your version wait! There's something else.
This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing.
Gas stove. Thought yours use electricity. Well, not all do.
Where
So
have I
gas
seen
stoves
this
do not.
before?
I don't like cooking with gas. Because there is
It
that
was in the
danger
Historia
of
Naturalis of
accidentally
Liyue.
leaving it on and
This
blowing your
pattern
house
is
up.
unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago.
Wow! How is this one still alive after so long?
Accidental crow preservation.
Could be.
I read condensate of jumbo cryo. Right.
Yeah. The dialogue is killing me though. I can't. It's not colder yet. I just really like the warm stove. Yeah, it's pretty nice until you're stuck standing in front of one cooking dinner for an hour. Then it kind of sucks. What was that? Oh yeah, that's the co-op mode. Yeah. And there's a lot of people. Playing in the co-op right now, so that's good. Is there any more ore warmth is a necessity. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't want to freeze to death or nothing. 1385. Oh my god, I just went 215, and then I can do a 10 full. It's gonna be the Okay. So now it's like, hey, you can do these domains. The door to the spiral abyss is closed. Only those with adventure rank 20 or above can enter the spiral abyss. Well, alrighty then. Teleportation. Go.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
What just happened? Oh, somebody joined. Okay. Yeah, so people are just like joining. Oh, I can't do my quest in online? I don't know. Maybe I should close mine off. Wow, that's super impressive that you have that character. Hello. Yeah, but I can't do my quest. Well, that fucking sucks. I was gonna say, can I cancel? Okay. Okay, I probably should cancel. Kill who joined and loot them. That's not how it works.
always gets so drunk after a hunt.
Not yet. They haven't had PvP or anything, and they may not add PvP, but it would be interesting. But that would also make it very pay-to-win-ish, because some characters are super strong and others are not. So
Are
they
you
may avoid
sure
that,
this is Springvale?
because they don't want that pay-to-win.
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
No, he must have been cryogenically frozen.
This is strange. What is going on?
I think I see what's going on here.
What is it?
This hunter is also a survivor from 300 years ago.
What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense?
The ice kept him fresh all this time, like with your ingredients.
It all makes sense now that you're speaking my language.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree.
There's no family resemblance here at all.
I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
They don't look so distantly related.
What an unusual turn
It's
of
basically the
events.
same character model, except one has a mustache.
Reunited up. Olaf, do you want to come and watch?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
suddenly it turns into food wars.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare!
Wait, we're taking part in
We
this
get to
too?
assist, yay. That makes me a sous chef.
Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough.
You know, and the other thing about this game, the music is actually really, really good.
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Guess there's no backing out now.
Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Our first problem is ingredients. I've got it! Radish is what we... And we can carve little flowers out of it as a guard. Go find me a radish.
Let's wash the radish in the river.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know I already have a bunch of radishes.
Ah! Slime! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Wowie! Now, Xiangling, look out! Oh no! It's get the fire under control! Without using water though, or this dish is a goner!
Okay,
Ready when you are.
Ugh, this is practically also, I'm thinking make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la.
Just make it taste free.
good thing I had everything I needed for this.
You're a natural. The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. And
A certain what?
a certain boom.
Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka.
I just mean it would be a waste. Let me see.
Regional special?
Yes, something that's native to this area, but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it
All right then.
I don't know what you want from me.
Thanks, you guys. Now show me.
Do you really want to add that? It's a little...
It'll be fine. This was an excellent
Here,
find,
have a
guys.
frog. Holy
Now, if
shit,
you'll excuse
cakes.
me,
How you
Chef
doing?
Xiangling needs to concentrate.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I can never remember which
I'll
one
be
it
sure
is.
to annoy you
but
again
hey,
if
how
I
you
need
doing?
anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see.
I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Thanks. You
I'm
know
good,
me
but a
too
bit
well.
tired. Oh yeah, we're all tired
Here,
these days.
take this. And here
Is this the recipe for that?
Yes.
This is so... The technique doesn't matter, and you must be passionate. I trust you guys. I know you're confident. I like it. Come on, this is the fight.
The dynamic duo is reunited. These days.
They're so fragrant I can smell them coming a mile away. We're all set.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. But this is a Shangling.
Whoopee!
I sent you in here, but you started nursing school? Holy shit, Cakes. That's awesome. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, I haven't even streamed in, like 5-6 months. But no, that's awesome. So you decided to go to nursing? I know you were wanting to do art school before, weren't you?
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Maybe art school. Well, I know you had talked about it before. But you got into a good nursing school. No, that's awesome. That's a noble career choice for sure. And, you know, nurses can make good money too. So there's that. But, you know, the nobility of helping others is really,
me?
really
Did
good.
you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yeah, Pencilman. Yeah, that was the thing. It was adorable back in the day. Back in the day when I had more regular viewers. I want to say there was like, we'll say fan fiction for lack of a better description, about the two of them being just like cute best friends. That was a thing. I remember that. It was adorable.
Yep, every last bit.
Yeah, that's just a really awesome pencil. That is awesome. I went for graphic design, didn't turn out so well, but you know. I wouldn't want to do healthcare though, myself.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora.
And let me take a moment to say good morning, everybody. It's good to see everybody again. This is what I missed about streaming. It's awesome having you guys here and chatting. It's really cool. And of course, anybody who's new and hasn't, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is you may want to do, since we're on multi-platforms, and come back and hang out again sometime. We're going to be playing a lot of this, for sure.
Anyway, now our judge
You
has
should be
given
a
his
nurse since
verdict.
everyone else
It's
is going to
time
be
for
one.
everyone else to eat too.
Yeah, it's better
I
if you can do, or at
plenty.
least try to do what you want to do. Don't just do it for the money.
Meanwhile, I wanted.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
Yeah, because I've thought about maybe going back to school for something, I just don't know what, and nursing is always one of those things that's always there.
Gorgeous too.
Because
Such
it'll always be in
perfectly
demand.
layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent size, Paimon's turn to.
I will have. Oh my. This
This is turning into food wars now.
This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different
Paimon
ingredients.
emergency food, yeah.
Putting a
on customers'
There's a
faces
point
is
earlier
what we
when someone's
chefs
like,
are
"What is
called
this
to
thing?"
do.
And you can be like, "Emergency food." So. Don't really use Discord, Instagram. I have an Instagram, guys. I never put anything on there. Hardly ever. If I do, it's pictures of
Now.
my
Let's go and say goodbye to
partner's
Xiangling.
dog, because she's cute as fuck.
Thanks, you guys. And without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Not sure. I don't like to Who knows?
Xiangling's gone from
Boot you her a gift. Come and visit me at the One-Man Rest. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my... It's a deal.
Dude's name is Olaf and he sounds ugly.
See you again soon.
He's like, "Oh, this is the taste." Yeah. I mean, it's very clear. To be continued. It's pretty clear that they had this, like, just a handful of voice actors doing all of these random sort of voices, which is pretty common, but yeah, like I said, overall the voice work's not bad though. It's not bad at all. The Art of Adventure. Learn 10 recipes. Cool. Forge a 4-star weapon. Master 10 recipes. I have 4 mastered recipes. Now I have 10 recipes, so maybe I can get that one too. Hooray, achievements. I don't know what mine is. It's probably the same as always. Yeah, it's the Wayland Zor. Just basically the same as always. I haven't really put anything up in quite some time. I'll go with that. Just some doodles and things. Yeah, here's what we'll do. There we go, it's even been highlighted. Yay. There's, again, I don't really do anything on it. I don't know why I even started it. Because I do nothing. 1450, we need 150 more, and then we can do our pull, which would be good. Because I really want to get that character there. I mean, you can follow if you want. That's up to you guys. And there we go. Simping Simper, is that you, Cakes? Okay, we'll send those requests. It's cool. Posts. Oof. Yeah, like I said, I don't really use it. I've had it for a little bit. I don't really know what to do there, so. Okay, we'll talk to Timaeus about alchemy. We'll do that. Venti is fun. Yeah, the green guy. Have you been playing this, Cakes? Or are you like playing this now? Yeah, nah, he doesn't follow me. Oh, wow, okay. character. Oh, so you can make the weapon enhancement materials. Well, shit, if you're already playing Cakes, okay, that's a lot. Holy shit. I'm supposed to talk to him. But yeah, when you reach adventure level 16, we can totally get some co-op going.
It's
do the dungeons and things.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. All we are really doing, much as the difference with alchemy, is that every time, to be honest with you, there's a lot of over the course of your, and as your adventure rank you're welcome. I look forward to
there then. Yeah, you have to be level 16 for that.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Yeah, it is, Timaeus. My name's Timaeus. Level 14? Yeah, it doesn't take too long, though. It doesn't take too long to get there. Ventus Plan, Prologue, Act 2. Fuga, Chapter, Act 1. Okay, we will do that. Find Lisa in the library. She's the librarian, so... Wait, what is this game called? It is Genshin Impact. Free to play on basically everything but Switch, but Switch is coming. And yeah, it's a gacha game, if you're familiar with those at all. It's an adventure open world RPG, but you don't just get characters, you have to randomly get them. And you can pay money or earn stuff in game in order to make that happen. It's a good game though, there's actually a lot to it. It's probably the best free-to-play game I've ever seen. So. Hopefully I can spell. Well, it should be in the title of the stream, if you're curious. Should be able to do that. Now the fun thing is, since I play on PC, it's also on phone and it's cross-compatible. You have cross-saves, so I can just continue my gameplay on my phone. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I hate playing on my phone though. It doesn't have controller compatibility on the phone, which sucks. If it did, that would be phenomenal. Yeah, thank you, Kate. It's so helpful. God, there's just books everywhere. Holy shit. Where is Lisa? No. Elon Musk? Is it supposed to be like Elon Musk? I was hoping there'd be like some weird Elon Musk thing, but alright, where is this bitch? Oh, up there. Well. No. Can I climb? Can I climb? You're not gonna let me climb. How about shit? Shit. Okay, here we go.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
She's a little creepy in this game, not gonna lie.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
Lisa, his mommy. Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed?
Sound like Elon Musk, he gives off evil vibes. Yeah, I think he could very easily turn into an evil
Or did you just
genius,
come to see me?
Overlord type thing. See, this is why she's creepy. This is why Lisa is a creepy character. Or did you just come to see me? Like, what?
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
There you go. See, she was like, okay.
So, Miss Librarian, Got any books to recommend?
I think it's just because, you know, librarian vibe is a thing.
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful.
I will say I hate Paimon.
Do you think we could take a peek?
I feel like they only have Paimon there since they didn't want to give the main character a voice of its own. And that's the only reason Paimon is there, is to act as the voice of the character, and I kind of hate Paimon.
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
There's rumors that he's mean to his goth GF. Isn't he married? I mean, he probably is, but...
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue.
Is this where I get to go collect the books?
On time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the
Lisa seems really scared.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to...
See, I'm telling you, she's a little bit of a creeper.
the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
I mean, he probably is. He's rich, and as bad as it sounds, like, man, most people with money are shit. So, I would not be very surprised if that was the case. I mean, they named their kid, like, some unpronounceable string of letters and numbers. Like, I don't... Want a goth GF. I can see the appeal. That's the thing. That's the thing. I feel bad though, because I have some friends who are goth chicks, and there's like an over fetishization of goth culture. We'll say that, and it leads to unfortunate interactions. We'll go with that much.
Come take a look.
Because
There will
people
definitely
assume
be something
things
that catches your
based
eye.
on how you look, and because it's been overly fetishized, they have completely wrong conceptions about those people. I've heard some real horror stories.
Cutie, you're here.
So
Let's begin,
as long as you're not
shall
doing
we?
that, like I really appreciate the goth aesthetic.
Hello,
Love
Marjorie.
it. Love
Any
old
exciting new
school
items in stock?
dark wave from the 80s, stuff like that, but you
Why
can't.
so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's
And
only
I know it's a
natural that
weird
I'd want a
statement, but you
souvenir
can't,
to remember
like,
it by.
fetishize people in that way, because it's just not good.
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa.
Can't even read that because I don't know what is censored. I don't. Nah.
Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Pencil.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Choose a gift for Lisa. Bloomers? Ragged Old Scroll. What are the other two? Or nothing, I guess. Bloomers. I like the idea of that. I kind of want to do that. And we'll go with Bloomers.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls.
Okay,
They're practically
that
a badge
made
of
it weird.
cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No, I'm not sure. Voodoo doll? Ragged old scroll or voodoo doll? I kind of like the voodoo doll idea. Lisa doesn't deserve a gift, why not?
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other
32 big
use
ogre
for
things?
it.
Yeah, man, some of those are tough.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind?
You sure? Can't change it.
Ragged old
This is
scroll.
a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild.
Just like beating up a baby.
Sure, there's a bit of wear and...
My goodness. This is one of the 3
You sure? Can't change it.
Yeah, we're sure.
My,
Let's go with that.
my. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled
So we've gotta work our
significance for the
mojo. We
research
gotta
of
work our
ancient
magic
people's
here.
understanding of the elements.
Be smooth,
I will
suave.
gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal
Oh, it's
awarded
like
to a knight by the
11:30. I'm
great
gonna have to
lady
make
herself.
Food for everybody soon. We'll finish up this interaction and then I'm gonna take a break. So I'm gonna
I
bring
do
the stream
apologize.
down.
I got so excited when you mentioned
But
Vanessa.
I'll be back eventually. I don't know when.
I didn't know that book
I
was
eat,
overdue.
for sure.
Even though I take it with me everywhere.
Beat up Lisa.
I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon
You've
as I saw
got the
you
librarian
here.
vibe, man. Telling
Here you go.
What's the thing? What's the witch
Wow.
hat? I mean,
Since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next.
like people are clearly scared of her, and that's funny. All right. So we finished up that interaction. I need to get some food before I pass out. I need to see if other people need to eat, and then I'm gonna cook.
Haven't you
I'm
heard?
gonna eat.
There's a strange
Shut off
wanderer
the stream, and then we'll be
moving
back later at some point. So we'll do our standard outro for now, since that's where we're gonna end up. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is you need to do on the platform you're watching. In order to get notified we're live, come back and see us again sometime. And of course, until then, don't forget to be kind to yourself and each other, and as always, stay nerdy, guys. See you then.